calm down yet after a performance like that?
Yeah, I've just said to the lads they deserve all the plaudits that they get, because that was monumental in terms of the shift that they put in. That's just us. The last 10 days is just so like us, so up and down. The Whitby Bay game, we were so frustrated because we thought we'd done enough to win without being brilliant, and then we've come to a side like Shildon who are in the playoffs in the division above, and we've matched them in everything, in fight, in work rate, and probably only by the last, if you take the last 10 minutes away, chances were fairly even. They've had more of the ball, which why wouldn't we expect that? But I just thought everybody was brilliant, to a man. The lads who came on, the lads who took the penalties, to a man. I just thought everybody was top class.
It was good to see another battling performance. I mean, obviously Gisborne went on to 10 men. Last couple of weeks we've seen a couple of them just getting dirty, you know what I mean? Just doing what we need to do.
Yeah. We ask that from the lads all the time, is to really dig in. I think as we've alluded to, they're such a young group and they're understanding what it means, and I think the support helps when they see the supporters coming in the. I mean, I don't know how many was there tonight, but everywhere I looked I could see black and amber, and I think they're now realising who they represent, and we've been saying that for a while, but I think they're getting it. But take nothing away from the boys today, they were absolutely top class.
To win on penalties, do you think that's a fair reflection on the game?
I think if Shildon had won on penalties, we could have said we. I don't think we could have said I don't think we could have said we deserved to win, because the game didn't really go like that. I think we nullified them, and I thought we had a game plan which on the whole worked quite well. And penalties is a lottery, isn't it? But I thought, in terms of effort and work rate and putting bodies on the line, I thought somebody like Dan Myers, who I'll probably single out in terms of the last 15 minutes, he come under a lot of criticism after the Whitby Bay game, and he's defended as good as anything I've seen. Last 15-20 minutes he's thrown his body on the line and shown everybody how good he can be, but alongside Dale, who's been a mainstay, was superb. I thought, like I say, everybody was absolutely brilliant.
Through to a semi-final, looking forward to the big one.
Yeah,
hopefully get there.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who we get. I think it's just an enjoyable experience, isn't it? Hopefully the Crook supporters have another 12 o'clock half day and can come out on the drink again. You could definitely tell that they enjoyed themselves, and it's great. That's great for young lads to experience. That is brilliant. And semi-final again. If we put in a performance like we have today and a shift today, then we've got a great chance against anybody, and then you've got a final. We're close.
So just a good win in a cup like this, hopefully knock on to Saturday,
Yeah,
confidence being high.
Yeah, I think there'll be a lot of tired bodies tonight and tomorrow, and it's important that they rest and look after the bodies, because Thornaby is a really tough test. I think they're in the top 3 or 4, so that'll be a really tough game. So we might have to change a few bodies as people walking off with a few injuries, but hopefully they can take the performance and the confidence into Saturday, definitely. Yeah.
One last one, I'll let you get back to your pint. A couple of words for the fans that travelled. I mean, for me, there was just as many Crook as there was home fans.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, from a few weeks ago when we had the chat to see the numbers were there, it's great. And like you say, I only ever heard Crook supporters. The top class, the singing, and the players. I know the players really appreciate what they do when they come out, and especially home, away from home, we know they're there, and that's all we ask is, and I hope tonight the supporters have realised that we put an absolute shift in for them, and that's the minimum that I'll always ask, is that we give 100%, and they can enjoy the drinks in there tonight.
So from Crook Town, congratulations to you, the players and your management team.
Thank you. Spot on. Cheers guys.
Thank you.